Welcome to Africa, folks. All right, listen up, everybody. It's time to talk about Africa. No, not the Africa you see on those sad charity adverts. We're talking about the real Africa, the one bursting with opportunity, the one on the rise. And trust me, this ain't your grandpa's Africa. We're talking booming businesses, innovation on another level, and enough potential to make even a Wall Street banker sweat a little. So, you're probably wondering, why should I care about business in Africa? Well, my friend, besides the fact that it's the future, Africa offers opportunities you won't find anywhere else. We're talking untapped markets, a young and vibrant population, and resources that would make the richest men in the world jealous. We're about to break down the top 20 most profitable businesses in Africa right now. Africa offers numerous opportunities for profitable ventures across a variety of industries due to its vast resources, emerging economies, and growing population. Here are 20 of the most profitable businesses on the continent. Point 1. Agriculture and agribusiness. First up, let's get our hands dirty with agriculture. Forget Silicon Valley. This is where the real money is made. We're talking cocoa, coffee, tea, the good stuff. And don't even get me started on agri-processing. Palm oil, cassava flour, Africa's got it all. And for all you hipsters out there, organic farming is booming. Fresh produce flying off the shelves, straight from Africa to the world. It's like farm to table, but on a global scale. So, if you're looking to invest in a sure thing, look no further than African soil. It's the original goldmine, people. 2. Renewable energy. Now let's talk about something near and dear to my heart, sunshine. No, not the app, the real deal. Africa is bathed in sunlight and we're finally putting it to good use. Solar panel installation is booming, bringing power to even the most remote corners of the continent. And forget about those big, clunky power grids. Mini-grid systems are lighting up rural communities, and biogas and waste-to-energy projects are turning trash into treasure. Talk about turning lemons into lemonade. Or should I say, sunshine into electricity. Investing in renewable energy in Africa isn't just good business, it's good for the planet. So, put on your shades and get ready for a bright future. 3. Real estate and property development. Now, everyone needs a roof over their head, right? And in Africa, the demand for affordable housing is sky high. We're talking about building entire cities from the ground up. But it's not just about putting a roof over people's heads. It's about building communities. Commercial property development in urban centers is creating jobs and attracting investment. And for those who already own a piece of the African dream, property management services are in high demand. So, whether you're building it, managing it, or just looking for a place to call home, real estate in Africa is a solid investment. 4. Logistics and transportation. Africa is on the move, literally. With a continent this size, getting goods and people where they need to be is a big business. Freight and cargo transport is booming, and with good reason. But it's not just about big trucks and cargo ships. Ride-hailing and delivery services are changing the game, connecting people and businesses like never before. And for those who prefer to travel in style, aviation and private charter services are taking off. So whether you're shipping a container, catching a ride, or jet-setting across the continent, logistics and transportation is where it's at. 5. Healthcare services. Now, let's talk about something everyone cares about: health. Africa's healthcare sector is undergoing a revolution, and private hospitals and clinics are leading the charge. But it's not just about fancy hospitals. Telemedicine and mobile health services are bringing quality healthcare to even the most remote areas. And let's not forget about pharmaceutical manufacturing and distribution, ensuring that everyone has access to the medicine they need. Investing in healthcare in Africa is not just good business, it's an investment in the future of the continent. 6. Technology and ICT. Hold on to your hats, folks, because Africa is going digital. Forget Silicon Valley, the next tech hub is right here. Telecommunication and mobile app development is exploding, with young entrepreneurs creating innovative solutions for African challenges. And e-commerce platforms tailored to local markets are changing the way people shop. And let's not forget about cybersecurity and IT solutions, because even in the digital world, you need to protect your assets. So, if you're looking for the next big thing in tech, look no further than Africa. It's a digital gold rush. 7. Education and e-learning. Now, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest, or so they say. And in Africa, education is the name of the game. Private schools and academies are popping up everywhere, providing quality education to the next generation of leaders. But it's not just about brick-and-mortar schools. Online learning platforms and tutoring services are making education accessible to everyone, no matter where they are. And for those looking to develop practical skills, technical and vocational training centers are the place to be. So whether you're teaching the ABCs or training the next generation of engineers, education in Africa is an investment in a brighter future. 8. Food and beverage. They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach, and in Africa, that's a recipe for success. Restaurant and fast food franchises are popping up faster than you can say burger and fries. But it's not just about fast food. Bottled water and beverage production is big business, quenching the thirst of a growing population. And for the discerning palate, specialty food production, like organic and gluten-free options, is taking off. 9. Tourism and hospitality. Africa is a continent of breathtaking beauty and incredible wildlife, and the world is finally catching on. Ecotourism and safari lodges are attracting adventurers from all corners of the globe. But it's not just about roughing it in the bush. Boutique hotels and resorts are offering luxurious experiences for the discerning traveler. And for those who prefer to leave the planning to the experts, travel agencies and tour companies are thriving. So, whether you're exploring the savannah or relaxing on a pristine beach, the tourism and hospitality industry in Africa is your ticket to adventure. 10. Fashion and textiles. African fashion is taking the world by storm with its vibrant colors, bold prints, and unique designs. Local clothing and accessories production is booming, creating jobs and showcasing African creativity to the world. And let's not forget about the rich textile heritage of Africa. Export of traditional African fabrics is on the rise, adding a touch of African flair to wardrobes around the globe. So, whether you're rocking a dashiki or strutting your stuff in Ankara print, African fashion is where it's at. Get ready to make a statement. 11. Waste management and recycling. Now, let's talk trash, because even garbage can be a goldmine. With rapid urbanization, waste management and recycling are becoming increasingly important in Africa. Plastic recycling plants are turning a major environmental hazard into a valuable resource. Waste collection and disposal services are ensuring that cities and towns stay clean and healthy. And for the environmentally conscious, composting and organic fertilizer production are turning waste into valuable resources for agriculture. So put on your gloves and get ready to clean up, because there's money to be made in trash. 12. Construction and infrastructure. With a booming population and rapidly growing cities, the demand for construction and infrastructure has never been higher. Road and bridge construction projects are connecting communities and facilitating trade. But it's not just about mega projects. Low-cost housing innovations are providing affordable housing solutions for a growing population. And let's not forget about the essential need for water and sanitation projects, ensuring that everyone has access to clean water and sanitation. So, grab your hard hat and get ready to build, because the future of Africa is being built right now. 13. Fintech. Hold on to your mobile phones, folks, because Africa is going cashless. Fintech is revolutionizing the financial landscape, bringing banking and financial services to everyone, even those without access to traditional banks. Mobile money and digital payment solutions are changing the way people transact, making it easier and more convenient to send and receive money. And for the tech-savvy, cryptocurrency trading platforms are gaining popularity, offering new investment opportunities. So, whether you're sending money to family, starting a business, or investing in the future, fintech in Africa is the way to go. 14. Beauty and personal care. Looking good and feeling good is big business in Africa. The beauty and personal care industry is booming, with a growing demand for high-quality products and services. Production of natural beauty products, using indigenous ingredients and traditional knowledge, is on the rise. Spa and wellness centers are offering a welcome escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. And hair and skincare salons are catering to the diverse beauty needs of the African population. 15. Retail. From supermarkets to online stores, the retail industry in Africa is booming. Supermarkets and convenience stores are popping up everywhere, catering to the needs of a growing urban population. Online retail platforms are making it easier than ever to shop for everything from groceries to electronics, all from the comfort of your own home. And for those looking for something special, niche markets such as organic foods or luxury items are thriving. So, whether you're stocking up on essentials or treating yourself to something special, the retail industry in Africa has something for everyone. 16. Mining and natural resources. Africa is a continent blessed with an abundance of natural resources, and the mining industry continues to be a major player in the African economy. Gold and diamond mining operations are attracting significant investment, creating jobs and generating revenue for governments. Quarrying and stone crushing are providing essential materials for construction projects across the continent. And with the increasing global demand for energy, oil and gas services are playing an increasingly important role. So, while it's important to ensure that mining is done responsibly and sustainably, there's no denying the significant economic potential of Africa's natural resources. 17. Sports and recreation. From football or soccer, as they called in United States, to athletics, Africa is a continent passionate about sports. And this passion is translating into a thriving sports and recreation industry. Gyms and fitness centers are popping up everywhere as people embrace healthier lifestyles. Sportswear and equipment production is creating jobs and meeting the demands of a growing market. And event management for sports competitions, from local tournaments to international events, is a growing sector. So, whether you're a professional athlete or just enjoy a casual game with friends, the sports and recreation industry in Africa is a win-win for everyone. 18. Media and entertainment. Lights, camera, action media, and entertainment. Get ready to be entertained, because Africa's media and entertainment industry is on fire. Film production is booming, with Nollywood in Nigeria leading the way and captivating audiences across the continent and beyond. Streaming services and digital content platforms are providing new avenues for entertainment and storytelling, while live music and cultural events are drawing huge crowds. So, whether you're a film buff, a music lover, or just enjoy a good night out, the media and entertainment industry in Africa has something for everyone. 19. Water resources management. Water is life, and in Africa, it's also big business. With a growing population and increasing demand for water resources management is crucial. Bottled water production is a thriving industry, providing safe and convenient drinking water. Irrigation systems for agriculture are essential for ensuring food security, while desalination and water purification technologies are addressing water scarcity issues. So, whether it's providing clean drinking water, irrigating crops, or developing innovative water solutions, water resources management in Africa is an investment in a sustainable future. 20. Green and sustainable businesses. The future is green, and Africa is leading the way in sustainable business practices. Eco-friendly construction materials, made from recycled materials or sustainably sourced resources, are gaining popularity. Organic farming inputs, such as biofertilizers and biopesticides, are reducing the environmental impact of agriculture. And sustainable fishing and aquaculture practices are ensuring the long-term health of our oceans and waterways. So, whether you're building green, farming sustainably, or protecting our oceans, green and sustainable businesses in Africa are making a positive impact on the planet and the economy. Key takeaway: each of these businesses thrives in different regions depending on factors like market demand, local resources, and government incentives. Success in these ventures often depends on understanding the local business environment and adapting to cultural and economic conditions. So, there you go. The ball is in your court. The top 20 most profitable businesses in Africa. From agriculture to technology, from healthcare to entertainment, the opportunities are endless. Remember, folks, this is just a glimpse of what Africa has to offer. The real opportunity lies in your own creativity, your willingness to learn, and your passion for making a difference. Africa is a continent on the move, a land of immense potential and boundless opportunity. Thank you for watching as always. Please like, subscribe, and share our videos as we continue to provide you with the most informative and interesting videos. See you in the next video.